If you haven't been outside this morning yet, brace yourself.
Yes, so we have some dangerously cold temperatures this morning. It's a big change from when you went to bed last night. Audrey Russo's live right now out in the cold with some things we all should remember this morning. Audrey, we could always use those reminders.
Of course, those reminders are critical, especially because this morning around 4 o'clock, we heard our first frostbite call come in over the emergency scanner. So it's important to remember that frostbite can set in just a matter of minutes. That's maybe, a wait at the bus stop, a walk with your dog, when you're bundling up your kids. It's important to remember that it does not take very long for those symptoms to present. And when it comes to frostbite, of course, it can set in anytime the temperatures dip below freezing. But doctors with Hennepin Healthcare actually tell us that this first bitterly cold day of the year is when they expect to see the biggest influx of frostbite patients. So you want to remind yourself of the symptoms. It's important to keep an eye out for changes to the skin, the coloration of the skin. It could get a little bit red, it could get a little bit white, stiffness, blistering, aches, numbness, all of those are symptoms of frostbite. And if you think you're starting to get some of those, it's important to remember that you need to warm yourself back up slowly. Don't just plunge your hands into hot water or put them near the fireplace, because you can't feel how hot your skin is getting, and you could get further tissue and skin damage that way. Now, when it comes to who's most at risk, of course, doctors with Hennepin Healthcare tell us that it's those vulnerable populations who can't reliably get indoors, the unhoused population. I actually reached out to 2 homeless shelters, and they tell me during these past overnight hours, they had no space in their shelters. Back to you.
Oh, I hope folks can find ways to stay warm.
Really unfortunate. All right, Audrey, thank you very much.